All right, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to a special edition of PaleRider Live. I am playing the original Red Dead Redemption, just getting prepared for part 2 to come out, so I thought I'd play a run through of this in the daytime. So from now until it comes out, probably minus Wednesdays and Saturdays, so about 5 days a week, I'll be playing this in the daytime. I'll start somewhere between noon and 2 o'clock. Today I was going to start around noon, but I got busy making some thumbnails and stuff like that. It took me a little while, but I'm here. I'm going to play for about 3 or 4 hours. So, hey, Vidman, what's up? And Santiago, what's up, guys? Yes, this is fun. Hello. Oh. Yep, so I'm just going to get to it. There's quite a long cutscene at the beginning. Plus, it takes a few minutes for this to load up, because I'm playing it off of Xbox One. As you can probably tell by that. It says the Xbox 360 on it. It's an Xbox 360 version. I'm just playing it on the Xbox One. I'm signed in. I don't even have the Ethernet hooked up. At least not to this. Oh, it's a little loud. I think it's always loud at the beginning. But yay! Start. Yes. Searching for... Okay, so single player. Yes. Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to also do Undead Nightmare if I have time before the next game comes out. It's actually loading. Wow. I played a little bit of it yesterday. I am going to start it over as soon as it loads. And start it from the beginning. Let's see. Game. New game. Warning, you are sure you want to do this? Yes, I am positively sure. Exodus in America. Or to America? Oh, in, okay. People walk so funny in these old games, man. Health benefits from smoking. Wow, is that loud?
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized
I think I'm going to turn down the music a little bit once the game starts. It sounds like the music is a little bit louder than it should be. I don't want to press any buttons right this minute, though. Love the music, though. Gives that Old West feel.
So get your hands off of me, sucker.
So I'm Bill Marston. And I'm a mean son of a bitch. Bill Marston met John Marston. Getting him mixed up with Bill Williamson. I don't know why. I'm not going to talk as much as usual because this looks interesting. Have you never seen this before? This is one of the all-time best games ever made in the history of games.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree
Whatever
with
you
you
say,
more,
Mrs.
my dear.
Clark.
My daddy settled
Mrs.
this
Bush and
land,
Mrs.
and I know
Clark.
he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like
That
animals.
made no sense at all.
But they're happier now.
There's a lot of big difference between an innocent and a savage. How about an innocent savage?
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
Only
Jenny.
angels can fly.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
In Kansas,
I
a man
hardly
got a
think
car
so,
to fly. In Kansas? Kitty Hawk was in like the East Coast, ain't it?
Apparently.
That's where the Wright brothers
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental,
You don't
but
want to be
this state
judgmental.
should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
Without class.
The Johns family have made
I
a
don't
lot
want to be
of money,
judgmental,
and he has a lot of
but
friends.
everybody
in
stinks
politics.
but me.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oh, I have not, but I already love it. Oh, yeah, it is
What
so
you must
freaking-
remember, my
Horse!
dear, is that we
What
have
up,
been
long
brought
time no
here
see,
to spread
man?
the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in
Decent who not
peace.
kill each other. This is
It's so confusing,
over 100 years
Father.
ago, and we're still killing
Sometimes
each other.
I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
What?
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
That is just
Armadillo.
stupid. What kind of shit do they teach people in church, man? I find it hard to find the distinction between a hateful act and a loving act. Wow. And the priest agrees with her. So yay! We are in, and we're running, and we're jumping, and we're sliding, and woohoo! Yeah! Okay, I want to change the game sounds a little bit. Okay, let's check the configuration. That's all good. Audio, here we go. Music is going to go down about halfway. And yeah, that's good. Controllers are good. Horse relative. Sensitivity's good. What about the gamma? I need to turn that up. Where the hell's that at? Display. Brightness. Turn that up a little bit since I'm on stream. I don't want to go too much. It's got contrast and saturation also. I have to adjust those maybe. Anyway, that looks good. If the sound is too loud in-game and it drowns me out too much, let me know. And 007, what's up? Got my 211. See, I'm guessing the person you're playing as is an Indian. No, he's not an Indian that I know of. He might be part Indian, for all you know. It's John Marston. He's an outlaw, but he's trying to do good. He left the gang to have a family, and you'll find out more about that later in the game. And if you notice at the very beginning, there was two guys that were kind of escorting him to the train station. That was in a town that we'll go into later, Blackwater. It's up north in the prairie country, and then that's hooked to the Big Trees country, which is kind of like the Rockies or the Sierras, the Big Trees. And the prairie country is kind of like the Midwest. And where I'm at now is Armadillo. This is more like the southwest area, you know, Arizona, Texas, New Mexico. I think it's more based on Arizona, though. And then later in the game, you go south of the river, which is Old Mexico, which is really, really cool, too. Doing good, working at a college these days. No more pig sheds for me. No more pig sheds. That's the fun stuff, man. Working on cars and engines and shit. Man, I'd love to do that. That's what you were doing, right? Before you were working on different engines and stuff. I remember that. Howdy, you drunk ass bitch! Get out of my way! Whoa! He just fell on his face. He just fell on his face.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Oh yeah, those friends that he was just talking about, that's the ones I was talking about, was escorting them to the train station in Blackwater. They were, you'll find out a lot more about them later too. They're federal agents that are coercing him as an outlaw, an ex-outlaw. They're threatening him.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it.
To help him go after his old gang. In specific, this guy named Bill Williamson.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Let's go.
We'll find out more about it. Let's go. Oh, we gotta wait for the train. Wait for the train. Wait for the train.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
So, yeah, you hear what they're talking about. They're going after an outlaw that's pulled up in this fort, Mercer.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are.
Fine as cream gravy they are.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah. Working at the farm sucked most of the time. I came home smelling like pigs.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, I always wanted to work at a school. I've worked at 2 different schools before. One as a teacher's assistant.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
And the second time I was a computer technician at school.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
But I always wanted to work as a teacher at school. I actually ran some computer labs and workshops.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
Later.
You have yourself a good time.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool. I always thought I wanted to, after teaching those workshops, I always wanted to just really get a real teaching job. I thought it'd be cool. But I never did. Mic volume is low. Hard to hear you. I wonder if I unplug the other mic. Hold on. Yep, I forgot to unplug the other mic. Is that better? When I have 2 mics plugged into my adapter thing, it tends to cut each mic in half. Actually, one of them even worse, the one that Darsy uses, and we were using them last night, and I forgot to unplug hers. That should be a lot better. Actually, test. Wow. I accidentally turned on the speakers. Hold on a minute. Test. What the hell? I'm echoing. Really bad. Oh, I gotta get a flashlight. Hold on. Test. That's even louder. Test. Well, still echoing a little bit, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I bet I know. Hold on a minute. No, you know what? I'll leave it like that. Screw it. All right. Just going to have to keep the mic away from my face a little bit because it gets too echoey. Here we go. Back to the game.
come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Your mama's in charge.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next
I implore
time.
you to brush your frickin' teeth.
Well,
so yellow they look gold. Oh.
Oh. Poor John.
You look at this lady right here. Watch. Just show her. Close up. You notice she's the one that was on the train at the beginning. I don't know what they call them pants, but they are funky looking, boy. They were supposed to look like a dress, I guess, back in the day when women were only supposed to wear dresses and not show their ankles in public. Alan, hey, welcome, man.
Well, you're alive.
That's a thing.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
Dog
I
shit?
do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
That was a lot of money.
You left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Miss. She has to make sure
You
she
may
says
be
miss.
right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So, I started noticing a long time ago.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves' Landing.
Well, I can't get in that chest yet. This game, well, of course, it's going to take some things about away from different westerns, you know, because it's made for a new generation that didn't grow up on westerns like I did. So, you know, it's got to take a lot from the old westerns and stuff. But I noticed there's a not so old western, but kind of called Silverado, that this takes a lot of little reference things from. The way he's tried to tip his hat when he didn't have his hat on, that's straight from Kevin Kline's character in Silverado. He tries to tip his hat and he doesn't have it, and he goes, "Damn, I wish I missed my hat." But he has this thing about his hat in this game, just like Kevin Kline had his thing about his hat in Silverado. And also there's this whole thing about a dog. When he talks to some of his old gang members, they mention a dog. And in Silverado, there was a whole freaking backstory of this dog. And in Silverado, every time he'd run into one of his old gang members, actually, I think it was Kevin Kline then, too. I was thinking it was Scott Glenn, but it's Kevin Kline's character runs into one of his old gang members. They always ask him, "How's the dog?"
Hello to you.
But yeah, there's not much to do yet until I talk to Bonnie some more. This game made by Rockstar, right? Yep. It's like a Old West version of Grand Theft Auto. You can run around stealing horses, you can beat up people, you can kill people, you can do whatever you want, and you're an ex-gang member in this, so it's kind of almost the same storyline, you know, but you're fighting against gangs mostly in this one, instead of working with the gangs in Grand Theft Auto. And I think this was brought out right around the same time as Grand Theft Auto 4, or maybe a little before it. So it's got aspects of GTA San Andreas and GTA 4 in the controls and game engine and mechanics and stuff. It is so good. It's
Mr.
so
Marston,
much better
back
than
in the land of the
GTA.
living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Trying to see. I think I actually get. This is a Warhorse. Okay, if I go into here, I already have a deed. This is a deed for a Warhorse. It's one of the best horses in the game, and I didn't have this before. I think it just came out since the last time I played, which was about 2 years ago. That now it's downloadable content, and it just downloaded automatically because I didn't have it. And also, if you pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2, you automatically get this Warhorse, which I don't think it's probably going to be one of the best horses in the game in that one, but it'll be a good horse to start with. But it looks exactly the same right here.
Where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Hello.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
I made a barn identical to that. Well, as identical as I could get it in Minecraft.
And here we are, back at the house.
Minecraft.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
A little bit of side freaking note. That barn, when I first started playing Minecraft, I wanted to make a horse ranch. And I made this nice little freaking horse ranch, and it was in single player. And I decided to make the barn based on this barn in this game. And I brought this up on my Xbox 360 on one monitor and brought up Minecraft on my computer on another monitor and did a side-by-side comparison and freaking went step by step with the materials that I could find in Minecraft to make that barn. I tried to make it as identical as I could, size, shape, everything, and it turned out pretty good. Someday I'm going to do a video of old Minecraft worlds and old builds and stuff, and walk around and just do a show all of all this crap, you know. Someday I'll do that. Anyway.
Get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane. Come on.
Well, are we going inside?
Yep. Looks like it. Don't get frisky with me, lady.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarlane.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our
Yay.
land.
Got a cattleman rifle.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Also noticed something that I didn't have before. Is I think all my guns are going to be gold now.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Let's look at my pistol. Let me take it out. Look, it's gold. And now if I take out my carbine, it's gold also. I don't know about my knife. It might be too. No, knife's not gold. Anyway, I gotta get the carbine. Come on, stop crouching. Why are you crouching? Get up. I forget what button's to press. How did I crouch? Oh, okay.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yep, she's looking for a man. Okay, guess she don't like all the ones that work for her. She likes the outlaw type. The bad boy. Wants to get shot in the gut.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again.
Rabbits?
Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot. Nice shoot. We got one.
Is there more of them?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
I can't even
Let's
skin
mount
them
up
yet.
and patrol the rest of the property.
Damn it, that's what I keep doing. Trying to run and I
there.
press down. So I'm used. Most of the games
Let's
that I
get
play
going.
now,
We've still
the
got
running
plenty
is
of
the
ground to cover.
pressing the left stick. I do that and it
If
crouches
it's not
in
the
this
rustlers
game.
stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Nice shot. Quick, they're going after the chickens.
Hurry, hurry! Chickens! Save the chickens! Damn! Wow, I saved some of the chickens.
Got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
We only lost
Let's
a few
go.
that time.
I'll take you back to your
Last
room.
time I did it, we ended up losing a bunch. Just played this like yesterday morning. This
You know,
part,
you can actually handle a rifle.
I didn't
It's
get
something
too much
I've had a little
further.
experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for
Wow.
sure. But don't think
Wow,
I've
that's a
forgotten
little
what brought you
forward.
here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
Here we are.
You're a useful man. I could be more useful. Woohoo! I could scrub them places you can't
Thank you
scrub
for your
and
help,
itch
Mr.
them
Marston.
things you can't
Makes
itch.
me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, I think everything's working now. Everything wasn't working before I did those. Just sleep for 6 hours. Or I can go check out the chest now. Or what I'm going to do is what I did last night. Deadeye, feign. I haven't even used Deadeye yet. Deadeye is a really cool feature that slows things down and lets you tag enemies. I forget how to actually use it. It's pretty cool though. Okay, so the store's open now, but it's closed at night. I can go to the general store there, or over here is a doctor place where I can buy medicines and stuff. What I want to do, okay. Oh wait, there's a little side quest I can do real quick. I'm gonna do that one first. It's right here. Look, don't take out your gun and shoot anybody. Don't do it. Last night I accidentally shot somebody, or yesterday when I was playing, accidentally shot somebody and had a freaking posse after me.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Stay close to Charlie. I gotta walk around with this dog. Look for troubles. This takes a few minutes. Kind of boring until towards the end. Gotta help somebody or catch rustlers or something. But, okay, I'm going to go in here for the menu for a minute. So, you got weapons. This shows your weapons. It shows the different stats on each weapon, and you have different types of weapons. And so this is all my repeaters. In this, it says 1 of 1. I only have 1 now. This one will show all my pistols, and I think the knife has its own slot. I'm not sure, but it might also be teamed up with the rope and stuff like that. But then you have a slot for other types of guns. There's a bolt action single shot, which is really cool. One of my favorite guns in the game. And then there's sniper rifles. So there's different categories, and they'll all line up here, and you could look at the different stats and show the difference, pick the best ones for the job. Like I think the best repeater is probably a Henry repeater or an Evans. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but you end up using that quite a bit. Okay, next is outfits. Oh, dang it, that's journal. Outfits. These are really cool. You got 15 different outfits you can get throughout the game, and they open up by doing different things. Right now I can either have this freaking Snidely Whiplash looking suit or regular John Marston's clothes. And then this one, oh wow, the other one's not even open yet. Okay, so this one's open, but I don't have it yet. I have to complete these 5 things to get different scraps. Actually, 4 of them to get the scraps, I think. Or maybe it's all 5. And then you have to take them to a tailor and have them make the outfit. Or maybe it opens up right away. A couple of you have to take to a tailor. But these are little different side challenges you got to do. You know, search Coots Chapel, complete the Twin Rocks hideout. There's a bunch of different hideouts you can go to and just kill all the outlaws. You know, some of them, if you capture a certain person alive, then you get better points for it. But then win a duel, an armadillo, and then this outfit will be able to available to wear. And then each one of these other ones, right now they're undiscovered, but there's one other one that'll open up here in a few minutes. I'm pretty sure it's the 5th one. But then it'll give me a list of stuff that I have to do. And that's one of my main missions right now, is just try to do some of those side missions at least. And then journal entries. This just shows all the interactions that you do. You can scroll through them and check out different interactions with different people. This is the main thing. Well, actually, this is a side quest of strangers, which you'll run into along the map that have this question mark next to them, and you can do whatever they want you to do, and it'll progress these storylines along. And once you get through the whole storyline of that certain stranger, some of them are just like one little mission, and some of them are multiple missions. But once you get through them, then you'll get certain benefits from it. But these challenges really give you a lot of benefits, and give you different stat increases and buffs and stuff like that. And I'm going to actually be doing that right in a minute. You have to actually start each one of them by doing a certain task. And that's what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with this dog. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 of them, or about 3 of them. Or start 3 of them. But each one of them has different stages. So I'll be doing a couple different stages in a couple different ones. All I gotta do right now is just follow the stupid dog around for a few minutes until something happens.
But he's a good puppy.
But yeah, these golden guns give you different stat buffs also, which is cool. Before in regular gameplay, I don't know why they do this, and I think they do it. It's all that freaking micro microtransaction bullshit where people can pay to get advantages in the games. Oh, horse thieves. Well, that was different than the time before. Okay, I can also scavenge dead bodies.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Got money, $4. And now the other outfit just opened up. Oh, and I got some ammo. There we go. Other outfit just opened up. So it's this one. So one of the things on here is to claim a Ballard Twin Gang bounty alive, and then also defend residents of the Hannigan Stead from the Ballard Twins gang. I'm not sure where that kicks in. That's what I was trying to kick in last night, or yesterday when I was playing. I can't remember when it kicks in, but that's what got me started on a couple of these quests.
Good.
Bye. Bye now. Thank you.
What's your problem, Parker?
Wow, I didn't get
Hey, look where you're
half
going.
as much money that time as I did before. I got $33 when I did that quest yesterday. It was enough to pay off my bounty when I killed somebody by accident.
Let's go.
Is this my horse? Or did I just steal somebody's? I hope this is mine. I don't know. Anyway, well, let me get off of him for a minute. Let's see. Yeah, this is him. You know what I was saying about the golden gun buff, you know, it's, at first they had it as a microtransaction, but no, at first they had it as when you're playing online, you do these different activities online, and you would get points, challenge points towards getting different golden guns. All the different guns in the game, you can turn them gold by doing certain things, like a team match win. After so many team match wins, you'd get a golden gun. A lot of team match wins. A lot of free-for-all wins, you'd get a different golden gun. A lot of horse races, you'd get a different one. So this is one of the challenges. Now it probably unlocked. Let me look in the thing now. Journal entry. Challenges. Okay, so now I got survival. This will fill up with a bunch of different challenges once you get going, and each challenge you have a certain thing to do. Like this one, I got to collect 6 of those wild fever fuse or whatever, and I'll get another one started in a minute by shooting I think I got to shoot a deer or coyote or something. Those are the guys right there that I ended up accidentally shooting last night, yesterday. I'm gonna go find some coyotes.
Come on.
Coyotes and birds. This is one of the other ones to start. There's another flower.
I'll be having that.
Yeah, the golden guns, you know, you get them like that. And so that was actually, you know, after some skill and a lot of freaking practice and a lot of playing, you would get the golden guns, you know. So you actually earned them. And then all of a sudden they put them in as microtransactions, which pissed off a lot of people. and all these people, and the guns would give you
There we
like
go. That's one.
more XP or more experience points when you use them. So people would freaking level up quicker after they would get them. So after they started getting the microtransactions in, there's a skunk. After they started getting the microtransactions in, it pissed people off because people would be able to get advantages over other people by getting more experience points. So then I think they limited it to, I don't think they limited it. They ended up freaking just making it a, a free DLC or upgrade just recently, I guess.
Hello there, sir. Care to join me for a little fireside chat?
Fireside chat.
Griffin was the one who really sold out Red Harlow's parents.
I hate microtransaction
And Mexicans
shit. Yeah, me
roasted
too.
him alive, figuratively speaking. Red never forgot.
I'm listening.
Before he was governor of Brimstone, he was Nate Harlow's partner. Totally sold him out. Red
I don't mind them a little bit if they're just aesthetics. If it just gives people different clothes or something that's not going to give them advantages over other people in the game, then that's not too bad. Dang it.
Come on.
Okay, that's good. So see, now look at the mini map. See, there's little X's on the mini map. That's great, man, because in a lot of games when you kill things, you can never frickin' find them. These show the dead things on the mini map, so you can go and you actually skin them to get loot.
Tough one,
So
ain't
I
you?
got raccoon meat and raccoon fur, and I could. You can't use a lot of the stuff that you find on things, but you can sell them and get a lot of money. There's a couple items that you can use to make things, but you could always go get those when you need them. And where's the other one? There's 3 of them. There's the other one. But main thing is to get money so you can buy other things.
This is a messy one.
So I need coyotes and birds. Let me see if there's any birds around. It's easier to find the birds in the daytime. I see them once in a while. There's a challenge to shoot like 5 or 6 birds out of the sky. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a freaking owl.
That's better.
Yeah, by shooting a flying bird, you have started a first rank of the sharpshooter challenge. I think that was an owl too, and they're worth a lot. Foul feathers, and that was it. Yeah, now if I go into journal, now it has 2 different challenges. Sharpshooter, I got to kill 5 flying birds, wild birds, and flying is the big thing because there's chickens around here. They don't count, but you can get chicken feathers and sell them. So I got 2. The only other one that I know of right now to start is the coyotes. I can't remember any of the other ones, but I'm still looking for coyotes. I'm looking for birds, coyotes, and I'm not even going to shoot these other animals for a minute. I'll find some coyotes. There should be some coyotes around this branch here tonight. Oh, there's another flower. That little rabbit. Rabbits actually come into play in a few minutes. Oh god, there's a skunk. I'll shoot that bastard. Also, something to note, I don't know if they'll have it in the new one.
You stink.
They probably will, though, because they kind of have it in
There we go.
Grand Theft Auto also. There's 3 different types of aiming. Go into options. These targeting systems. There's targeting mode, normal, expert, or casual. And you can have that for just single player or multiplayer. You can do whatever you want in single player, but if you go on to multiplayer, you keep it in normal or expert or people will screw with you so bad. I had it in casual mode when I first started playing years ago, and people gave me such a freaking hard time because what it does, okay, expert is you have to completely aim by yourself, you know, move the gun around, move your targeting hair things to where you want it before you shoot. The complete opposite of that is casual. When you press the trigger, it will automatically lock onto a target and shoot them in the head, usually. They can break away from the targeting sometimes, especially if you're doing PvP stuff. They can break away from the targeting by doing some maneuvers, but usually it's pretty deadly, you know, and people don't like it in multiplayer at all. Normal, if you tap the trigger or tap the aiming trigger, which is the left trigger, or if you have to kind of do it fast because, okay, you could hit and hold the left trigger and it'll target somebody. You have to kind of be pointing towards them first. So you have to kind of hover around the area where they're at or animals, then hit and hold the left trigger and then immediately shoot the right trigger. And it doesn't really headshot them that often. It's kind of a chance thing, whether it head shoots them or body shoots them. And also they'll break away really easily. So you have to kind of tap and hold, tap and hold, tap and hold, shoot, tap and hold, shoot, tap and hold, shoot. It's a little bit harder, but it's a little easier than expert. And people don't jump on you about using that like they do with the other one. Okay, how many of those flowers do I got now? Still rank 1. If you could also look here, that slider over on the right. If you divide that little bar up into however many items you need to collect, you could tell how many more you have to have. I don't know why it just doesn't say, you know, one of... Wait, what? Maybe it does if you go in here. Yeah, see, I got 5 out of 6 there. But you can kind of tell just by looking at the bar. I got 5 out of 6. I just need 1 left. And if you look at this one, I only got 1 out of 5. So it's only a fifth covered. 1 out of 5. See. But, my horseback, man. I stopped crouching. Keep trying to run. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, those are people riding horses on. Some deer. That's part of the next thing. I gotta kill coyotes first, though. Whoa! That was a flying bird. Wow, that was too slow. Gotta be really careful with that normal mode shooting, though. That's how I accidentally killed these people, because I was tapping and shooting. And I ended up killing one of these 2 guys at this campfire right here yesterday. And then I had the posse after my ass. Hawks and eagles are worth the most. Here's their hawk feathers. Skins and stuff are okay. Yeah. Alex Winberg. Hey, welcome to the stream. Damn, I'm excited for Red Dead 2. 2 weeks away now. Celebrate right now. I know I'm celebrating right now too. That's why I'm playing this. Just to get into the mood. I haven't played this in a couple years and thought it was the perfect timing. Wait, where's my horse? Oh, hey, there's another flying bird. Where's my horse? Red Dead 2 rocks. Yeah. Come on, how'd I jump over a fence? Wait, jump. There we go. There's a deer just going through the horse corral. I gotta press faster. I gotta get the hang of this again. If I just, I'm running and then I just press quick. No. It's not as smooth as... I'm used to Assassin's Creed now. It's a lot smoother. Oh, I already have those on. Where the hell's all the coyotes? That's a coyote. That's a coyote. Ain't it? Well, they're after the dude.
Bottom of the pit.
Dang. He's gonna die. I got him and kill somebody. Oh shit! Shot his horse. I didn't mean to, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, you ran right in front of my bullet. Get away from me, you bastard. And I didn't get that. See that guy that's running there? Oh God, I got a bounty. What a freaking bastard, man. I would have got some XP for helping that dude out that was being chased by the coyotes. And now I freaking got a bounty. $5 bounty. Where's my freaking horse?
Christ,
damn it.
That was close.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I gotta get out of here. Damn. I didn't even skin my other freaking... Wow. I didn't even skin my other coyote, so I didn't get credit for it. Okay, see that bar, that top thing where it says wanted? See how it's half of it's red and it's starting to fade to gray? Once it fades, they'll stop chasing you, and then you can go pay your bounty. Luckily, it's only $5 for shooting this freaking horse. Oh, now, oh God, see the red area in my mini map? If I get into that circle, see, it's almost caught up. Then the wanted level goes back up again. It's almost caught. They're almost catching me. Gotta stay away from that until it fades. Now it's a gray area down at the bottom of the mini map. And it should be going any second. And gone. Woo! Okay, now I could go pay my fine and I'll be fine. They won't chase me. The only way to pay fines is you go to train stations. Right there. It's showing me. Because I apparently don't know yet. Okay, we know, man. Can I just get on with my bad self? Okay, thank you. I hope that my coyotes are still back there. I'm going to have to run back there after I pay my fine.
Hello to you.
Luckily, it's only $5 because I don't have a whole lot of money.
Being hassled around here.
Well, you're forgiven, at least in the law's eyes.
Well, you're forgiven, at least in the law's eyes. And you can get bounties for a lot of reasons. Stealing horses. hitting a cop. I'm gonna see if the coyotes are still up here. Shot. It gives you bad fame too. You have infamy or fame. You gotta try to keep your fame up. Where was that? It was way over here when that happened. Where's my coyotes?
Let's go.
That's exactly where I was. There's a coyote over this way. The map will come back to me pretty good, man. I used to know this map really, really good. I don't know it as good anymore, but this area is, I know a little better. I kind of remembered it yesterday, messing around with it. Okay, there's no dead coyotes. I need to kill some more.
Fancy some dead scores?
Wait, oh wait, where's those dudes? I was this way.
Come on!
Dudes started running. Oh, no. Oh, okay, there's old Mexico. Oh, wow. That's cool. So that's the river. It's supposed to be like the Rio Grande, but it's not. It's called Rio something. Look at the map and see. It doesn't say, So let me zoom out a little. Zoom out. Left trigger. So this is the whole map of the game. This whole area from about here, like Armadillo, Cola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, Rio Bravo. This all is like desert area, southwestern area. This Higginsstead and McFarlane Ranch that I'm in right now is more like, I'd either say the Midwest or I think it's more like California. This really, really seriously looks like where I grew up down by Fresno in the foothills and stuff. And then up here is actually called the Great Plains. It's based on the Great Plains, which is the Midwest area. Nebraska, Kansas, all that area. And then Big Trees is, or Tall Trees. There's actually a place called Big Trees in Sequoia National Forest in the Sierra Nevadas, close to Fresno, where I used to live. And that's what it pretty much looks like. And then all of this down here is Old Mexico on the south of the river. So it's pretty cool, man. Big, big map. Yeah, that's... they'll pass to something. I don't know. Map again. Dang it. Zoom in. There we go. Should say. It doesn't say yet because I haven't been there. That's that right there. Oh, is that the Presidio? That can't be the Presidio. Might be. There's a big freaking Mexican fort. No, that can't be the Presidio. It might be, though. It's a big Mexican fort there. And see that area behind there? See those rocks and stuff? This is kind of what gets me, too, is that's supposed to be Old Mexico. But see that cliff rock thing jutting up there? There's a bunch of them over there. And it looks like Utah. There's a place called Monument Valley in Utah. And northern Arizona, I think part of northeastern Arizona is part of Monument Valley also, and it looks like that. It's identical to that, actually. My wallpaper on my computer is about 50 different shots of Monument Valley because I love that area so much, man. And I'm kind of really, really into the Old West. Survivalist. That's probably why this is one of my favorite games ever. Alright. Got all the bird sharpshooters now. Huge. Yep. Okay, so now my challenge will change. I'll keep those same challenges. This is what's the good thing about these challenges. Okay, see now it went from rank 1. See, all these other ones are rank 1 now, but this one went to rank 2. Now I can shoot 5 rabbits. Now I can go after the freaking rabbits, which there were so many of them a while ago, and I was just ignoring them because I wanted to go after the coyotes. I only ended up with 1 freaking coyote. I shot at least 3 of them. But see, with the coyotes, okay, with the sharpshooter, all you have to do is kill. Shoot and kill. With the master hunter, you have to shoot, kill, and skin. So I shot and killed them, but I didn't skin them. And the survivalist is just picking different types of herbs and stuff like that. Oh, wait. There's something else dead over here. That might be my freaking coyote from earlier. Could just be a chicken. Wait, what is that? It's like a dog. Somebody shot a dog. I might have accidentally shot somebody's dog.
You stink.
Could be the coyote. Looks like a regular dog, though. It's a wolf! Wolves usually don't come in this area. What was that? Oh, it must have been. No, there's something on the ground over there. Thought it might be a rabbit, but rabbits are harder to find in the daytime. I don't need any more birds. It's one of the reasons why I started doing that at night, because the coyotes and the rabbits were out more in the daytime.
Let's go!
Nighttime, I mean. Here's one. Is that a rabbit? Where is it? There it is.
Oh, what were you eating?
Your mama? Oh, I'm sorry. She was eating me.
Come on! Whoa!
Come on, where's all the animals? I don't even see any coyotes. They're usually everywhere. There's another flower.
Ah, here we are.
That should be all of those. Alright, saving. Yes. So now, this went up to rank 2. And I need to find Desert Sage, which is in another part of the map. So I'll have to wait until I get further along the storyline and go to that part of the map.
Go! Yeah! Come on!
You know, I'm gonna go out this way further. Is that a rabbit? Sure is. That horse was gonna buck that dude off.
Let's make this quick.
Also, every once in a while, you'll see a blue dot on the mini-map. Oh, I scared these guys off shooting. Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought that guy got shot or something. What me? The guy's running over there, though.
Come on.
Oh, it must have been my shot scared that dude's horse. And the horse ran over that one dude, so he ran. I don't need any more of the flowers right now. Although, picking flowers is a good way to make money. I don't want to do that right now, though. But I might do it off camera a little bit and go around doing that crap when I'm not streaming. It's a good way to make money. Certain ones give you more money than others. Yeah, I was saying there's a lot of times you'll see blue dots on the mini-map or even on the main map. And those are usually little, I can't remember what they call them, community, I think they're community helper missions. You can help different people. Sometimes they're traps, so you gotta be real careful. See a lady stranded up by the side of the road with a wagon or something, and you go to stop. Oh,
One for the pot.
I think that was a vulture. Oh, there's a rabbit. I saw two of them. Where's the other one? But yeah, and then bandits will pop up from behind a rock, try to rob you, and you have to kill everybody. But you can also, you don't have to actually kill everybody either. You can lasso them.
Tough one, ain't you?
And hog tie them, and then freaking take them in for a reward. And it actually gives you a better fame, and you actually make money from it, more money from it if you were going to make money at all.
Come on!
There's another rabbit. Two of them. Yeah. Just went up in rank on sharpshooter now.
This is a messy one.
Your mama's a messy one.
This'll fetch a good price.
Well, your mama fetches a good price. Anyway, let's see what the next rank is now. Okay, I went up to sharpshooter 3 now, which is cool. So now I got to kill 5 coyotes before any coyotes damage you, which is cool. It's actually kind of easy if you're on a horse and you find a whole like pack. There you go. I was going to say herd. When you find a pack of coyotes. Also, you can kill them on the ground, but then they'll try to attack you and they'll like attach to your arm. Okay, those I can't get now. I'm still looking for regular freaking coyotes, man. If I can kill 5 coyotes without them hurting me, and then skin them all, I'll get both of those. Actually, I need 4 for that one, 5 for the other. But there's, I need to get away from this area a little bit. Where the hell am I? That's McFarlane's ranch again, ain't it? There it is. I'll go this way. I think there's a ranch somewhere around here where this gang attacks and you're supposed to save the people. That's one of the other challenges for this suit. Might have been that farm that I was at a while ago. There was another one. What's that over there? I think That's Thieves Landing. I didn't think it was that close. Where the hell am I? Oh, this is Northern. No, it's not. Is it? That might be Big Trees. Oh, yeah. I'm on the northern side of the map, huh? Yeah, I can't even get over here yet. I don't think anything's even open. There's that bridge right there. Might be able to get across it, but I don't think so. I don't think any of this is opened up yet. That's the Union Pacific Railroad's compound. Right out, but I don't think I can get across. It looks like half the bridge is broke. They're still building it, that's why. Let me get down here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I got it. Woo! Those things are mean as hell. Friggin' mountain lion. There's one of those challenges. Once you get further in the challenge, the one after you get done with the killing and skinning the coyotes, there's a couple other ones. I don't know. It's maybe rank 2, 3, or 4 of that challenge. You end up having to kill wolves with your hunting knife. And oh God, there's another one. Oh, 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 the bastard. Oh, the bastard. You killed my frickin' horse. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Last still.
Okay, I'm on foot now. They're gonna kill me if another one attacks. But after the one with the killing the wolves with your hunting knife, there's another one where you have to kill those
Let's get this over with.
Cats with a freaking hunting knife. That's freaking hard. And there's another one where you have to kill bears with a hunting knife. That's even freaking harder. Okay, I got some horse meat. I need to get the hell out of here. I don't have a horse now. You can get your horse back, but it takes a while. So I'm kind of on foot for a little bit here. Let me try. Oh, shit! Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Bastard. Oh. It's saved after I did finish that last challenge, so I'm not too far away. Oh, TheBunaBug, what's up? Yep, poor horse. I wonder what I actually have. Do I have the... I need to check in my inventory. How do I check the inventory? I think I got to go to the... Oh, wait, no, I know. In here. Provisions. If I have the cat furs... No, wow. I don't even have the cat furs, man. Or at least my horse is still alive. Wow. That bastard, man. Poor kitty. Poor me. Poor me. So yeah. Yep, horse is still alive. It didn't. It saves after you complete a challenge. So this is before they freaking killed me.
I believe the new Spalding's catalog will be out soon, however.
How are you, mister?
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
Okay.
That's how most of this stuff ends
I
up
want to
here.
sell all this crap.
Okay,
I gotta, there we go.
Another satisfied customer. Spread the word.
Spread the word, sir. I got 17 hawk feathers, though. Wow. It's worth $100. 102 bucks, man.
Nice doing business with you.
And a wolf pelt. Okay, sold everything.
I hope you see something you need.
This right here gives you maps of different freaking things, man. So I want to buy this for sure. This is the area that I'm in. So I'll get some other things on my map. The Survivalist map. I think this is actually a consumable. Let me see what it says. Shows all nearby herbs on the map for 20 minutes. So this is good when you're doing a certain challenge and you can't find the herbs that you're looking for. You go to the area that it says you can find them the most, and then you
Hello.
read this, I guess, and it lasts for 20 minutes. But this other one is a permanent increase, I'm pretty sure. Displays all towns, settlements, landmarks, and hideouts in Hanniganstead. Allows fast travel from camp. So that's like kind of a must right there, man, to have for each area. And then you can also buy bullets and stuff in here. All I have is a revolver and a repeater right now, so I can't get any of the other ones. Snake oil.
Hello there.
This is Deadeye, which I haven't done yet. I need to remember how. I think I remember how to do that. I'm gonna have to mess with that a minute. Learn a little more about it. It's been a while. This will replenish the meter, which I don't need yet because I don't even remember how to do it. And you can buy horses. These are low-end horses. See how they have 1 star on the deeds? They're kind of slow. 2 stars means they're medium. And then the 3-star ones down at the very bottom here that's not unavailable right now are 3 stars. They're the faster horses and the better horses, which luckily,
that's good.
Luckily, the Warhorse that I do have a deed for has 3 stars. I don't know if it's the fastest horse. I think the black horse.
Excuse me.
Pure black horses, which are hard to find. But most of them look more brown. Are the fastest ones, or maybe it's the real pure white ones. Either the pure white ones or the pure black ones are the fastest horses. Anyway, what am I doing? Still looking for coyotes. I think I'm gonna go back towards Armadillo. There's a lot of coyotes on this trail up this way. Bad Kitty. Oh, Bad Kitty. I did that wrong. This poor horse and Bad Kitty. Not bad. Bad. Poor kitty. Oh, there's another rabbit. Do I need another rabbit? I think I need to kill another rabbit. I don't think I do, but I will anyway. Oh, another one. Poor rabbit. Let's say that. Poor rabbit. Actually, if you're not careful, you could frickin' shoot your horse in the head when you do that. It's not a pretty thing when you're riding really fast.
This is nasty.
And you accidentally shoot your horse in the head.
Oh, what were you eating?
What were you eating? Your mama. So how you been, Boone? I haven't seen you in a few days.
You stink.
How's school? How's homework? Which you're probably doing right now as we speak, huh? I remember those. I actually really liked homework for some freaking reason. I think I'm goofy that way. I know, though, that it gets hectic, though, when you got all kinds of other things you got to do, too. There's coyotes. There's a bunch of coyotes. Bunches of coyotes. They are mine. They are mine. All mine. Come on. Where'd the other one go?
Come on.
I ran off. Man. I know which direction. I will get them bastards.
Hey, this way, friend.
Oh, hey. It's a contest. When that guy says, hey, this way, friend, that means that they want to... He wants a race or something.
This is a messy one.
Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Over there. Let's go over here and talk to this guy. Sometimes it's a shooting thing. He looks like a hunter.
Maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on.
Oh, this is plants. Okay.
Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Okay. Let's challenge.
What the hell?
I can win a few bucks. I'm in. Okay, which one's closest? Which one's closest? Which ones are closest? Damn it. These are further away. Come on. I picked the wrong freaking direction, didn't I? Oh, wow. 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 I should have went the other way. There's always some that are closer. Come on, run. Run. Where is it? Oh, he's over there. Oh, God, he's getting it.
There we go.
So he went the same way as me, so I don't feel as bad. I'm going the way he is. I'm going the way he is. He's freaking faster than me already. Oh, he's slowing down. Good. Oh, no, he's speeding up.
That's what I wanted.
That's what she said. Which way's back? That way. I gotta get back before he gets back. And I'll win his 17 bucks. Oh, wait, that's the camp over there, ain't it? Where the smoke is. I was watching the mini-map and wasn't paying attention to which way I was running. Oh, there's another coyote. Oh, let me get this done and I'll kill the coyote. Where is he? Where'd that coyote go?
You're good, friend.
There he is.
Looks like I won.
Did I not kill one? There it is.
There's some fetching good price.
School's kicking my ass. I've got 2 research papers due today, or due dates coming up. Wait, hold on a minute. I only got 1 of these ones over here. This should be enough, though. Of course,
still.
no reprieve from the amount of homework. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Master rank 2. Amount of homework they continue to assign. My kids think it's funny. Yeah, I would too. If I was one of your kids. Okay, so now I got to go after deer. 5 deer pelts. So that's easy. They're everywhere. If I could get 5 coyotes in a row, man, that'd be good. they start running a lot of times. Where's the deer? I just seen some a minute ago. This is actually one of my favorite parts of this game, is the challenges and stuff. Some pretty good freaking challenges. There's also once, I'm getting close to this place called Pike's Basin, but it's better to wait. Wait, no, I went the opposite way, huh? Nope, there it is. Pike's Basin. It's not even on the map yet. You end up going there the first time with the Sheriff of Armadillo. So I'm going to wait to do that until then. But also, if you look at the map too, it shows where you can find certain things. Like right here shows a coyote. You can find more deer over in this area. Boar up in this area. Armadillos by armadillo. Horses, wild horses. Which I've seen some wild horses where I'm at now too. Up here is wolves. More wild horses, more deer, or maybe elk. I don't know. If you go up here, you'll see some that show bear, and buffalo. There's actually only a limited number of buffalo. Any other animal in the game will respawn, and you can get loads and loads of them. There's some like mountain goats over here. But for some reason, buffalo has a limited number because I guess it's kind of showing the real life threat that buffaloes were going through in the Old West. People are just slaughtering them. So there's just a herd right up here by the railroad tracks of the northern Great Plains. And they're worth a lot, too. And there's a couple challenges you can do with buffalo. So I guess save them for the challenges for one thing, and then you can get a lot of money for their skins and stuff. There's a lot of cats in this area over here, but it doesn't even show them on the map. And this looks more like a wolf. These are coyotes over here for sure. They could be foxes. There might be foxes in the game, too. I don't know. Ramiro, hey! Welcome back, man. This game, so far from the little I've seen, actually looks pretty cool. I love cowboy western theme. I do, too. I think that's... I just completely, you know, throughout the years, when people ask me what my favorite game is, I always say Fallout New Vegas. But the thing is, I was just thinking about this earlier, this game completely slips my mind when people ask me that. The truth is that this game is right up there with New Vegas, and probably even more so, because all my life I've felt like I was born in another century, you know? Which, the way I look at life anyway, in my... Okay, there's some deer. Damn horse, I'm gonna shoot my own horse. Gotcha. This is so much easier if I was on my horse. Yeah. Oh, I got him anyway. Please. I gotta skin him though, too. Okay, I only got 2 of them. So I don't want to lose track of them yet. But, the way I look at life anyway, it's, I believe in a form of reincarnation. Is this guy shooting at me? Wow! Did he just shoot me? No? No, that was the blood splattering through the bed. What's the shooting shit going on? So I minded very well have been in the Old West. I've always been intrigued with the Old West, and plus I grew up in an era in the 60s where... No, don't shoot. Is he going to skin my freaking cat or my deer? Get away. Get away. So yeah, it was a big time in television and movies for Westerns. I think anybody that's my age, or even a little bit younger, and definitely the older, have grew up in an era of a lot of Westerns. So growing up, it was all about Westerns. Western stuff. When I got out on my own, I always had Western-themed stuff in my house all the time. I dressed Western. I always wore a freaking cowboy hat all my life. All my life, I wore a cowboy hat.
Come on.
Cowboy boots, jeans. Started really getting into history and reading. That's the first thing that that got me into history was the Old West. I read everything that I could about the Old West, even books that I knew were exaggerations. Like there was a book about Wyatt Earp called Frontier Marshal. It was written in the 1920s, and it was really good. And I knew it was a total exaggeration. Really good. And then that got me thinking about, what's the true story behind Wyatt Earp, and so I read all kinds of other books, and I read all kinds of books about other Old West outlaws and heroes and legends, and then I started getting in when my uncle had told me the story about one of my great-great-grandfathers who was an Indian, who was a Cherokee, Georgia Cherokee, and I didn't know that I had any Indian in me before that. So when I found that out, I started reading up on American Indians, and got really intrigued with that. What's going on over here?
How good are you with iron?
Okay, here's a shooting contest.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Oh, dude, get off.
Come on, then. Show me what you got.
Gotta shoot some birds.
Never did like birds.
Damn it. Come on. Why? It's timed. Why isn't it frickin' dying? Bastard. Wow. God, this isn't frickin' working. I failed. Damn it.
Think I got a bad batch of bullets.
I know. I was shooting that frickin' thing and it never frickin' did anything. I'm gonna go skin this thing and I'm gonna go back and try it again. I think it's because I was shooting at the wrong bird, but for some reason it just wasn't frickin' doing it. It's supposed to go for the ones with the red dots. Hawks, I guess. I was trying to shoot a frickin' pigeon or something, I bet. Try that again.
You're very sure of yourself, mister.
I gotta get my money back.
Gotcha.
Come on!
Looks like I won.
Got it. That time.
Ain't that all right? Here's your
I'll skin these bastards. Where's he at? One right here somewhere. No. You fall in the frickin' tree. I think there's one up in that tree. Christina G. Are you in Mexico? No, I'm at around McFarlane's ranch. Rate this game at a 1 out of 10. What? Why? A 1 out of 10? I rated a 10 out of 10, man. This game has got to be one of the best games ever freaking made. Just like I was saying, man, but I'm partial because I was always into Westerns, but I can't see anybody saying 1 out of 10. Anybody. You just must have something completely against either Rockstar or Westerns in general. I've never not been able to find an animal. There's an X on the mini-map right here. I don't remember him ever getting caught in trees. Anyway, that's enough. Let's see what's on my list still. Deer pelts. What? Kill 5 deer and skin them. I've killed a bunch of freaking deer. I wonder if they make a distinction between does and bucks. I killed a bunch of deers already. I'm pretty sure I skinned them.
If you ain't no rush, you're welcome to sit a while.
You shoot about as good as I do. I think there was a glitch there when I was trying to shoot that bird. There must have been some kind of a glitch. After that, I was okay. This thing has an aiming feature to it.
Let's go.
And it's usually pretty easy to aim, unless you put it on expert aiming, and it's pretty crazy. I don't want to get too far north because that's where those damn cats were. Oh, hey, there's an old Indian village.
Come on.
I think I need to go to the other side of McFarlane Ranch to find more deer. Oh, there's one. Okay, this better freaking go in. Let's see if it takes this one.
Oh, what were you eating?
Yeah, it went up a little bit. That should say 2. 2 out of 5, okay. Oh, that's weird. Because I know I killed at least 2 other ones. That should have been about 4.
Go.
See, there's a buck.
You stink.
Let's see if I get one for this. Got antlers. And meat. And wow, it doesn't count bucks. That's the problem. Still 2 out of 5. Yeah, deer meat 2, deer skins 2, and bucks you get the skins, the meat, and the antlers. Huh.
Yeah.
Bucks are deer. There's no separate name for frickin' deer. Well, does and bucks, you know, but there's no deer encompasses all of them. Frick coyote. Did I just... Oh, you get fame every time you kill a pesky animal, like coyotes or wolves or...
Let's make this quick.
Maybe you get fame on other ones too, I don't remember. More coyotes.
Come on.
There's some deer. Okay. This one's definitely a doe. It's a Bambi. It's a poor little Bambi. Am I... It looked like I was shooting with my pistol, and then all of a sudden I had my rifle.
Tough one, ain't you?
Probably should have went after him and killed him and then came back and skinned it. Where'd they go? That way?
Come on!
I think I need to go buy some bullets. Shoot, don't go near Bonnie. Don't get near Bonnie! Oh, you bastard. If I get near her, she'll start the next quest. Is it even open?
Let me know if you need any help.
Dear sir, hello.
I hope you see something you need.
Social disease carried by a certain young lady. No me digas.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
Dang it, I'm pressing the wrong button, saying I.
I hear that West Dickens elixir can cure all illnesses.
Nice doing business with you.
Howdy. Hello. Hola. I need to lie down a minute.
Spread the word.
Grease is the word.
Thanks for the visit. All genuine stuff.
Here, so ammo.
Another satisfied customer.
Hey, good to see you. Hey there.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
You know where we are next time you need something. Have a good look. Just don't tease.
Okay, I'm going to do this other side mission here.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Stay next to the dog, mister. So how many deer do I need? I think that would have been my third one. Yep. Right. Kill 5 flying birds from a moving train. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that one in a while. Train should come through here. I could get on it. Go, Charlie. Go sniff out the trouble. Go on, Charlie. Get him, Charlie. Sick him. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Hello. How you do today? Okay. Nothing here, Charlie. I think you lost your touch. Oh, wait, there's something going on over here. Break up the fight. Wait, right off.
Come on!
Right off.
Get in close, you coward!
That's it!
You're
Run,
gonna die!
you coward!
Do I even have a lasso? No, I don't. Okay, that's good. So I broke up the fight without killing anybody. That gave me fame. That guy just fell on his ass. You better run.
Ain't my first time, mister. You ready to die?
Ain't my first time? What? Is he calling me out? You could have freaking shootouts in the middle of the street. Pretty crazy. Anyway, I'll go get the rest of the damn deer. I still need 2 more of them.
Let's go.
Harder to see at night too. Hold on a second. I'm going to close my curtains so I can see better. So that is. Oh, that's a lot better. No glare on the TV. I've been getting a lot of copyright notices lately from Uncharted, from some Sony thing going on. Oh, God.
Oh, God, help me!
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. Not a problem, sir.
Wow, gave me money. I got 4 coyotes at the time, I think. I need 5 for that one challenge.
This'll fetch a good price.
Like your mama.
This is dirty.
Just like your mama.
Lie still.
Like your mama. Where was that last one? It was over this way, wasn't it? There it is.
Let's make this quick.
Like your mama. Well, that's what she said. No, he said that one. That's what he said. Let's make this quick. No, she said it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Sounds better if she said it, huh? Hey, where is the deers? Lots of horsies. Later you can get a lasso. I don't know when you get the lasso. Oh, I think Bonnie gives it to you on the next mission. You can get a lasso where you can go around freaking breaking horses. It's really cool. I just need to get this last couple deers and then I'll do the Bonnie mission. There we go. There we go. There's a doe. Doe, a deer, a little dead deer. Skinned to make me some shoes. How do I get off my horse? Damn it. I pressed that button like 4 times.
This is a messy one.
Just like your mama. Okay, one more. One more. Frankly, Scarlet.
Yeah.
And give it damn. There's one. That's a buck. Okay, I'm gonna take him down anyway because he's worth some bucks. That's where they actually. Pretty sure that's where they actually came up with the slang word for money as being bucks. It's because you used to be able to.
Let's get this over with.
Trade buckskins like money. A roof. A roof. There's a doe. A deer. Oh, no. That one. No. Oh, God. That's a buck. Wait, there's the deer.
That's your lot in life.
This should do it.
You stink.
Don't kill Bambi. Don't kill Bambi. Please don't kill Bambi.
That's one.
All right. Journal. Okay, this is where it starts getting hairy. Kill 5 wolves with a melee knife and collect 5 wolf pelts. That is tough. Killing freaking wolves with a melee knife. 5 birds from a moving train. Excuse me. And desert sage. Okay. Time to do the main quest. A few.
Yeah.
I want to kill the buck. I want to kill the buck. Where'd he go? of those. There he is. They're worth more. Come on. Did I get him?
Go.
Oh, wow. Where's another one? There's one more somewhere. Damn it. Oh, God, come on. Oh. I seen one over that way somewhere, and he freaking ran. I almost had the 5. That one challenge is to kill 5 up. Oh, wait. I passed that up, didn't I? I must have already got it. Oh, it's... Oh. That's what... That's why this is rank 4 now. Because it was kill 5 coyotes without getting hurt. It didn't mean all in a row like that. It meant I don't think there was a time limit on it. So if I killed 2 of them in one area and then went and killed a couple more and then killed one in another area, as long as I didn't get hurt by a coyote during that process, then it counted. Okay, I need to go back and do the main quest.
Tough one, ain't you?
It's already getting late. Only got another hour and a half to play. There's another something behind me. I think that was a raccoon, though.
What were you eating?
Your mama? There's another buck. Okay, he's dead. Get the rest of these first. I gotta stop doing that. Oh God, I'm gonna get attacked by a coyote.
That's a good price.
I hear him. I hear him coming. They're all around me. They're gonna get me.
This is dirty.
They're gonna get me. But wolves are so cute and precious until they bite your face off. I had a dog when I was a teenager that was part wolf. He was badass. He was half wolf and half Siberian husky. He was pretty badass until he got bit by a rattlesnake in the face. Oh, that's a skunk. These coyotes are going to get me, man.
Let's make this quick.
That's what she said. Oh, I already said that one. I need to find that other buck that I killed. I can't let it just go to waste. I need to get on my horse and ride around here a minute. Get on your horse and ride.
Come on.
Because fat bottom girls, they make the rocking world go round. There it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just seen it. I seen something. Wow. Are they going to try it? That's a wolf.
That'll work.
No, that's a coyote. Wolves went and run away after I shot one. Okay, I'm gonna kill a couple with a main blade knife. See what happens. Is this a coyote? Yeah, it was a coyote.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Sounds like a glorious dog. Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was still okay after he recovered from the rattlesnake bite. But he was like dumb as a rock after that. He was still a cool dog though. For a dumb dog, he was cool. Some of my favorite dogs that I ever had were really dumb. But then some of the favorite dogs I ever had were just smart as hell too. And some in between. Actually, all of my dogs had a place in my heart. But that one, he was really, really cool. He was so dumb though. The snake venom went right to his brain, I'm pretty sure, because it bit him right above the eyeball and fried his brain. It was like an acid trip times 100. Okay, what's in here?
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
Time to take a load off. I'll override this one. Yes. All right. Oh, I can change outfits? Oh, I don't have any good outfits yet. Dude, would you get out of my doorway?
Hey, come on. If you keep barging around like that, you'll injure yourself eventually.
Okay, there's a doctor over here. He has some good stuff. Let me see. Well, get up. Wow, that looks like fighting words, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the doctor?
Treatment or trade? I'm going out to hunt me up a bar.
Where's the doc? There he is. Get in there and do your job, man. He's a snake oil salesman.
Hello.
He literally has snake oil.
If you dragged yourself here.
Howdy, mister.
I'm sure you'll find something useful.
It can't get this kind of medicine? What's that? Completely restores health? That's the kind that I need. That's the kind I want, man. This one's a Deadeye, right? I still haven't freaking... I gotta practice some Deadeye. I'm not gonna waste money. Oh, wait, you know what? This one refills stamina on horses. Temporarily gives your horse more stamina. That's actually good to have if I'm trying to get away from a posse.
Hello,
I'll buy one. Let's try 2.
And there we are.
Thanks. That's good.
Wait. Can I sell stuff here?
Hey, mister.
One must take care of one's body. It's where the mind lives.
It's where the mind lives. One must take care of one's body.
A good deal for each of us.
I hear Nate Johns is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
What?
Excellent.
The kid says something about somebody's more crooked than a... something.
Done.
I missed something. I'm getting some money, man.
Nice doing business with you.
I'm gonna have to play some freaking poker or liar's dice off camera to make some good money. Okay, so let's go talk to Bonnie.
I'll just say one thing. I will ask you to pay for anything you break.
Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
Howdy, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence.
Reticence?
Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
So, see how he has the scars on his face? In Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a prequel to this.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
And it's supposed to show how he got those scars. I've seen it, a partial scene about it. His face was bandaged up. So I know it had something to do with it.
Whoa there. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
Oh, shoot.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane.
There's a trick to this. See how the blue bar on the mini-map? That's your stamina. And if you...
Should I wait for you to catch up?
You have to tap the A button to get him to move. Damn it.
Yeah.
And if you tap it too much, the stamina bar
How you
will go
doing
down
back
too
there?
fast.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarlane.
Horse will buck you off. You gotta be real careful.
Would you like me to slow down?
Whoa! Gosh, she's catching up with me.
Are you
'cause I
saving the
messed
best for last?
up. Oh shit! Oh god, you caught me! Damn!
Isn't this jolly?
Why don't I lead the way?
I used to be good at this. The reflexes got slower. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're next to the cliffs. Whoa, tree!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. She's catching up again.
Yeah!
Come on, easy up now.
I think the last time I played this, I fell off that bridge right there doing this.
Come on.
See how my blue bar is going down too fast now? I gotta keep a steady rhythm on pressing the A button. Or I'll lose my cookies and fuck me off. Yay!
Easy.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Okay. Marshal Johnson is available to talk to in Armadillo. Yeah, I don't want to do the Marshal quest yet. So eventually you'll have a bunch of these initials around the map for different people. That's the Marshal, this is Bonnie, and there'll be different ones. Those are all part of the main quest. So I got two different options now. Same with most of the Grand Theft Auto games, you had more than one line of the main quest. I'm going to stick with Bonnie for now. Is it nighttime already? It's just morning. I don't even know what time it is. I want to get further in her quest because then she gives me a rope and a few other things.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Okay, this gets kind of tough sometimes driving wagons. Okay.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Idiot.
I used to be a lot better
You never
at
did
driving
tell me
these
where you
things.
live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
So this is the doc that saved me?
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Hi there.
You need something for that gout?
Oh, hey, free.
You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Okay, Deadeye chewing tobacco. That refills Deadeye meter. I'm going to buy one of those, just
Any
in
meds,
case.
laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me.
I'm going to buy all these apples.
He told me to take Father's college fund and use it to buy land out here with him.
You speaking the truth now?
Long as I don't die, I'll quit this job and
Sword,
find some
satchel.
retirement.
There's This is all the stuff I have. Got kits, which I can make a campsite out in the middle of nowhere if I want to, where you could save if you need to, and make it morning. I don't have any regular provisions.
Hello there.
Probably buy some at the store.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Well, I guess she's kind of trying to get me to do the... Okay, there's the stage to get back. Yep. Oh, she's trying to get me to do the Marshall quest now. Let's go into here. It's a gun store, too. I should probably check that out first. Might be able to buy a better gun. I don't know. It's available yet. Wow, that was some funky ass walking, dude.
The American way.
Hello there.
You surely won't.
Oh yeah,
regret it
bandolier. You can carry more ammo, I think. Doubles ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Yes, please. Wait, that's expensive, huh? Bait. This is really good too when you're trying to get animals, and really, really good when you do the Undead Nightmare version. You can get undead bait and attract zombies. Attract animals in the vicinity, which, for those of you who've never played this game or seen this game, there is a DLC called the Undead Nightmare, which is all about freaking zombies, man, and it is crazy insane. Freaking Western zombies. It's cool as hell. I love it so much, man. Anyway, this attracts animals in the vicinity. That's really good for when you're hunting and you are looking for a specific animal. And the volcanic pistol. That is a pretty powerful freaking handgun, man. But it's let's see. Older model lever action pistol holds more rounds than your run-of-the-mill 6-shooter. But the reload speed's slower. You can't really compare it unless you buy it. But power's a lot more than the regular pistol. Double barrel shotgun, that's good to have. Well, that's all that's available right now. I want this bandolier for sure, though. So I think I'm gonna get that. Bye.
A fine transaction.
That's a permanent upgrade. Buffalo rifle is badass, man. But it's slow trying to reload because it's one shot at a time. And but it'll take down if you headshot any animals like bears or buffalo or any of the bigger animals, it'll take them down with one shot to the head. It's about the only gun that'll do that. I don't know if I want a double barrel shotgun right now. I wish I knew how many rounds I actually have and what my capacity is. Does it show? Okay, I'm going to save my money until I get more.
If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier, I might have been able to find a better way.
And pistols. Oh, there's a movie side quest. Or that's the movie theater. Is that the side quest, though? There's a side quest that has to do with this freaking camera dude. I don't think it starts here, though. $2. Okay. Let's watch a movie.
Appreciate it.
Dude last year drove his automobile off the train just to get his mustache worn.
Dangers of doctors. Zoom in. Remedies. It's a snake oil salesman. Step right up, get yourself the miracle medicine. You, sir. What ails you? It's my butt. Oh, my back. Try this one, sir. Revitalization swig. 98% morphine. And I don't know what the 2% said, but it was probably... Whoa! Whoa! Gracious creator of hellfire. He's taking them all. Damn. NDOD. Just gonna open it up somewhere else now. You, sir, you look like a messed up sumbitch. Here, try one of these. Oh, my dick don't work. Oh, yep, that's what he's saying. Tapeworms. Oh. That's tapeworms. Chronic disease. 99% cocaine powder. Whoa! He shot them worms right out his butt. Them worms were high. Oh, now he's gonna go rape some old lady. Good thing the tree was in the way. Oh, now he's gonna rape the tree. Wow. Must avail myself of this bad humor. Something. Mister, I'm putting you in jail for raping a tree. And I'm putting you in jail too. Yeah. Step right up, step right up. Hey, lady. You're too noble bearing. I want something for my kid. My daughter insures temporous toothache. Oh, she has a toothache. Here, kid. Cough cream. Lithium. Laudanum. That's freaking heroin. She gave the kid heroin. Laudanum's liquid heroin. You see apparition perils. That's just, oh, it's Lizzie freaking Borden. That's why Lizzie Borden chopped her mom into 100 pieces. On break. Mexican herbs of joy. He's gonna smoke a joint. Oh man. Mucho Dracos, muchachos, something. Invisibility tonic. Poof. My bipedal, what? Oh, he's going down to hell. Oh, on a spike in the ass. Please, Satan. Please, I didn't mean to. Been expecting you. Medical science cannot save you. It will kill you and leave you dead. This message is brought to you by the Temperance Union and Anti-Saloon League. Okay, that was pretty cool. I don't think I remember that one. I think there's different ones. Now, how do I get out of here? Come on. Exit. Exit. Dude. That's B. I'm pressing B. Exit. 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 Let's press them all. Would you get up and go? Hey, hey, retard. Am I stuck? What's going on here? Best movie ever?
I'm gonna find out who's
I don't know what's going on here, but B's not working. Left trigger, zoom out. What's going on, man? That sucks.
The people that run this town only want to work me.
I've pressed every button on this controller and nothing seems to be happening. I think it's froze. I hold down the B and it makes that dong sound. That's music. He likes the movie and wants to see another. Yeah. I don't get what's going on. See, it says, also says zoom out. Left trigger, but it's already zoomed out. So, yeah, something's funky. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Screenshot. Yeah. I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna have to take me some screenshots. See now. Okay. I have to exit the game. How do you do that? System? No, system. I never could figure out how to exit a game right in this. Connect to Xbox Live. Turn off. I don't want to turn off console. Game and applications. 2 notifications. What's that do? Oh, what? Why don't it give me more options like exit freaking game? Game options. Oh, quit. All right, let's try relaunching it. Hope it doesn't go back too far. It's probably when she dropped me off. I'll just have to buy those things over. And actually all I bought was bandolier. I think it saved right when she left. So it just won't have the movie on here. There's the Undead Nightmare. Anyway, from what I remember, all these old Xbox 360 games tended to crash quite a bit. All you have to do is just restart them. Just got to make sure you save every chance you get. Am I back here? Wait a minute. Why didn't it autosave after she took me there?
Hello.
Out.
Let me see if I have the bandolier. Provisions. Nope. Kind of sucks. Nope, it's already past that. Then why don't I have the
Mr.
freaking
Marston,
bandolier?
I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Because what just happened? Apparently, this is after she dropped me off. I just didn't buy the bandolier yet. Probably should have just did that quest anyway. That quest she was trying to get me to do is the one that I get the lasso from, I think. But I'm gonna go back to Armadillo. If I remember rightly, you can go to the map and target something. Okay. Waypoint. There we go. Now on the mini-map it shows a red line of where to go. So I can follow the red line and I'll get there. True Frontier is a master of all aspects. Damn it. Path become a true legend. It's long and hard. Try shooting. Damn it. I'm trying to watch where I'm going and read at the same time. I'm not reading fast enough. Stella Bispo. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what you said, but yeah, I don't speak. Is that Spanish? Or I don't even know if that's Spanish. Yeah, I'm not sure what you said. Sorry, guy. Girl. Roller guy. Whatever you are.
I got iron to suit any need.
Dear sir, hello.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
We got the Second Amendment for a reason. So I could shoot you in the face.
That's enough, friend.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
Howdy.
Okay. Wait, you know what? I didn't go to this store. What's up there? Oh. Oh, that's the room.
No need for that, partner.
I beg your pardon. You think I can...
This guy is like, I remember this guy, he's like really freaking anti-Semitic. And it makes him, he just sounds so stupid if you listen to him. Campsite, Rabbit's Foot. Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. Yes, I'll buy that.
A fine choice.
Improved campsite. Gives you a place to rest. Refills ammunition for all types of guns if you have none. I can't afford that yet. Survivalist map. There's maps of different areas. This is where I'm at now. Cholla Springs. I should buy that map at least. Horse pills. There's all the different horses again. Do I have anything I could sell? I think that Rabbit's Foot's a permanent increase of luck also. So yep, seeing kits. These work any time that are in this one. I'll go up here for a minute.
Woo-wee! I ain't had a decent crop in years, but looking at you, I feel so...
5-finger fillet is now available at local or several locations. So it's poker. There's poker in here. 5-finger fillets over here.
Sorry, mister.
Got enough?
I used to do that when I was a kid, man. I used to stab the shit out of my fingers doing that. That's when, watch. It's when you put your hand on the table and freaking stab the knife between your fingers like that. I swear we used to do that a lot when I was a kid. Nowadays, people probably wouldn't allow kids to do that. We do it with pocket knives, though. And even when I was in my 20s, we used to do it with our buck knives. There's poker or something in here. It's back in the back room. I'm not going to do this now, but This is the way I'll make most of my money in the game. Play some poker.
Armadillo's on the up. Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, you can talk to... How do you even talk to people? I forget. Is it this one? No. This one. No. This one. This one? Oh, hey. I did my hat thing. Well, she don't want to talk to me then. This guy's jamming, boy.
Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
Doot, 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 doot. I love that. It's ragtime. Right. Talk to her. Have a drink.
There's something odd about that Jeb Murphy. Really? Howdy.
Bourbon, please.
Bourbon, please. $2 a shot. Woohoo! Wow. That's some rock gut shit, man.
Another.
There you go.
Keep them coming.
You want to spend some time with me?
Woohoo!
Armadillo's still a great town, despite that damn game.
Keep them coming. Tastes like sewer water, but I just love them. Woo! One more. Okay, I'm feeling it now. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Dude's a lightweight. Oh, no, he's not really wobbling. Not too bad. How about shooting? Oh, he's not doing too bad. Later, another time, I'll freaking get him real drunk. I was trying to talk to that girl there, but it didn't work. I thought you could talk to these girls and they'll say stupid things. Purchase for $50. Yes. So I just bought this room, and it has a chest here that gives me some ammos. 8 revolver, 8 repeater, and then an armoire. Did I pronounce that right? Armoire. And get me more revolver. And change outfits. I don't have any more outfits except for that Snidely Whiplash looking crap. Oh, hey! Completed a night watchman job. I got that. Nothing else. Nothing there. Coots Chapel. I think that's pretty close to here. I should go search it. I'm pretty sure I know where that's at. Let me wait for morning. What is it, daylight or? Well, this is cool. Watch this. If I can do it right, watch this. How do I do it? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, my horse ain't here. Damn it. I was trying to do something fancy. Okay, watch.
There is nobody here who's better than me.
Let's try this again. Oh, stop sneaking.
I swear, Heracles.
Hey, lady.
I don't think you should be saying that here.
My goodness.
She did say something to me.
I heard.
I just can't hear them talking. Subtitles are on.
Farmers got killed at Twin Rocks. I'm not the kind to repeat gossip.
Don't stay out too late, miss.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested?
Don't mess with me!
What'd she say? I'm a very good lover, sir?
Hello, miss. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. That's all?
Yes. Good evening to you. Yeah. You have yourself a pleasant evening.
You ain't gonna make no money that way, lady. Just ignoring me. A possible freaking very rich dude. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Out of the way. Yeah! Oh! It didn't work! Why? Why? One more time.
Miss, I could close. Feeling lonely?
Okay, so let's do it right next to this pole. Yeah! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go out. Coots Chapel, right? What it said? Coots Chapel. Let me look on the map. I'm pretty sure. Wait. That's not it. This might be it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is it. Maybe. This is one of the stranger missions. If you go down to journal entries, you have challenges, which is what I was doing a while ago, and stranger missions. And these are different side missions around the map where they have those. Oh, God, I ran over somebody.
Let's go.
I want to start the Martian mission. But yeah, there's different people around the map that you get buffs and different advantages by helping their missions. Yeah, this is Goose Chapel right here. And it might be this freaking grave robber dude. Oh no, maybe this is a lady. Yeah. This lady's looking for her husband or something.
Dear, oh dear.
Talk to the woman.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter.
A gentleman
Have
caller?
you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man.
Talking to the musicians?
Must be
you don't
making
mean
things right
messing
for
with
me,
the whores?
as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Brandon Ramsarin. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh my God, you got Red Dead Redemption. Have a good time. Oh, this is the old one. Anyway, okay, so let me go to the stranger Journal. See, now it's starting to list these. Before it just had the other thing, but as I find different strangers that need help on things, it'll list them here. And some of them only have like one mission. Other ones have multiple missions. And each time you do one, it gives you some kind of perk or money. Miss Horlick has asked me to look for her soon-to-be husband, Peter. She thinks he might be at the saloon in Armadillo talking to the musicians. Yeah, if he's in the saloon in Armadillo, I'm sure he's talking to the musicians.
Come on.
Okay, this is Coots Chapel, yeah. This is another one of the challenges is to, it says to search Coots Chapel. Let me check that again. Does it have any other information? It's in the outfits. It just says search it. Some gravedigger dude around here. I don't know if he's just... No, he's in this one too. It's definitely in the Undead Nightmare. Wow. That's all I needed then. That's what I was looking for. This freaking creepy gravedigger dude that likes dead people. I'm pretty sure he's in this one too. He feels more at home around dead people than he does around live people. He's like creepy. I think he's a cannibal too. Back to Armadillo. What's over there? This is actually one of the... Okay, so in the Undead Nightmare online version, you have these zombie missions where you get together with other people online. I think it's up to 6 people, and you fight off wave after wave of zombies. And this is one of the locations where you do it at. And it's freaking crazy. It's crazy, man. I got some pretty good scores on that before. I think the lady's crazy anyway. I don't think her dude's even alive.
Bite your tongue, fool.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
I'm playing matchmaker.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Need to do more than talk to that bitch? Wow. Wow. Maybe she doesn't need to come back to you. She's got the right eye freaking Dio. Alexi, hey, welcome, man. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Oh, wait, train station. Wait. In here? Is that her?
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Dumb cowpoke. Hog tie or threaten her. I don't have a rope. How can I hog tie her? Do I have a rope? I have no rope. How do I threaten her? With my gun? It's not a gun. She just looks at me like, stupid son of a bitch. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, I'll kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did he do?
What didn't he do? He's a fiddler who can't stop fiddling.
He's a fiddler who can't stop fiddling. He's gonna poison his ass. Is that what he? That's what he deserves.
If I even see you look at a whore.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Howdy! Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
Odd Fella's Rest.
That right. Well.
I think that's a graveyard.
You sin in the eyes of God. The smoke of your torment awaits you.
Okay. So now I gotta find out where this place is. There it is. Yeah, that's a graveyard. I could tell from just the look of it. And waypoint. I'm excited, or I'm expecting a package tomorrow. It's an Xbox, and I have to see my nephew. So stressful this week. Yeah. Yeah,
Come on.
pre-ordered Red Dead 2.
Come on.
I've been waiting. I'm waiting. So got a couple more weeks left, though. That kind of sucks, but can't wait. Can't wait. Ow! That freaking horse hit me head on.
Go.
Yeah, my son gave me his Xbox. That's what I'm playing on right now. Gave it to me specifically so I can play Red Dead Redemption 2. He's got a PlayStation 4 though. That's what he'll be playing it on. And no Peter there. Is that him? No. There he is. Brother of Miss Amel Horwick. Will never dance with another. Achievement unlocked. Strange things afoot. But no man put asunder. Is that what it said? Okay, so I need to go back to the lady and tell her that he's freaking dead. Pretty sure. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Jenny's fate. It's another one.
Come on.
Probably should be doing these things in the daytime. What was that?
Come on.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Oh, she's messed up.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Oh, that was the one that was talking to the preacher.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh,
Looks like she's got a disease.
Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
She's crazy.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well,
nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Take care then.
Help her by bringing her medicine. Do I have medicine? I have medicine, don't I? Which one? Yep. That was my free medicine, though.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
The Lord
You
didn't
see,
save you.
It was only through His will that you were ordered to save me.
Ordered?
Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny.
Take your frickin'
Can
medicine.
I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Wow.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Fate complete. Why can't I hog tie her ass? I just don't have a rope. Where's my horse? Now we're both stuck. Oh, here he is. That was it. That's what I was talking about. Some of those stranger missions are like real short. And some of them are longer. I need to mark on the map where the other one is. It's back at Coots. Dang it, where am I? Coots Chapel. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I guess that one's... both of them are done. Okay. Let's get back to the armadillo.
Let's go.
Sleep for the night and then go do the... Go talk to the marshal. Now let me check out the chat again real quick. Try being a father and have to wait 3 years to actually be able to hug your son. That's stressful. Be honest, I don't want to say personal information, but I have a nephew and I'm married. It's hard, believe me. I have to go and sleep and do my personal stuff. Hey, stop. Thanks for dropping by, man. Come back again. Hit a like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Yeah. Appreciate you coming by. Tell everybody the truth, man. It's hard all over. Everybody has stress. It depends on the way that you channel your stress and the way you look at life that makes a difference, man. You can channel anything that can be considered negative energy into stuff that's positive and look at them as challenges and problems to be solved instead of obstacles with no solution. You know, you always can find a solution to things. And it's life, no matter what it throws at you, it's not worth stressing over. Just be happy with what you have. Appreciate what you have and understand that it can be worse and that there are people out there that have it worse. No matter how bad you have it, there are people that have it worse. Everybody has problems and everybody has stress and everybody deals with it in their own way. And it's the people that deal with it in a positive way and learn from it that that get through it the easiest and are happier in the long run. It's still friggin' nighttime. When you sleep, it only goes for 6 hours. So you don't have to resave each time either. All you gotta do is do that. Oh, dang it. 6 hours should have been plenty to make it daytime last time. Hey, how come my horse ain't here? Okay, let's go talk to the sheriff. Wait, where's the medicine dude? Is he not here? New weapons available. Oh, this is the dock. Okay.
How can I help you?
Howdy.
I got stock of them.
Oh, now I gotta actually buy the medicine. I gave that freaking girl my medicine and she didn't even use it and she probably died.
If you have any night fevers, come back and see me.
And I gotta waste some money on it when I got it free last time.
I don't know how you get away with these prices, mister.
Okay, so there's... Oh, stop that.
With that boy till he cried for his mama.
Right, is this it?
Really?
No, this one.
Get out of my face.
Get out my face. What am I looking for? Oh, new app. He said he had new. new? Oh, here we go. Winchester repeater. Wow, I got to make some money. It's gonna cost 300 and what? 20? Just looked at it now. I can't remember. No, it's 300 and something. 350 maybe. Political realities, something.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
He ain't even the sheriff. I think he's like the
You
deputy.
that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Shoot
Hold on,
him,
what,
mister.
You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy
my little
fucking
brother.
har.
Hardy.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my
I wanna
salary
shave my
trying to
beard
get me
like
to turn
that.
a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Boggs Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Yeah.
The saloon's this way.
I'm serious. I think I'm gonna shave my beard like the like the sheriff's beard there.
Who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Spotted me? I haven't been nowhere yet.
Whoa there.
Let's go.
Stay with me. I don't want to lose him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Oh, I remember this one.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that fella behind the rock, boy.
That ain't nice!
You ain't getting away this time. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
More melting than a candy bar in the desert.
There's another one behind the outhouse,
I gotta remember how to do headshots.
boy. Now get
Like
behind
that.
that
Oh,
outhouse.
damn it. What
Make
happened?
Sure we
Oh,
seen
you
the last
son of a
them.
bitch. I almost had that guy.
I see one of them. Ladder rope. Make your choice.
You couldn't hit a fool's ass with a back full of banjos. I got Viking ancestors. You hear me?
Oh my good God. Are you gonna help me here?
Headshot.
This way! That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Where's the other guy? There it is. Trying to get all this ammo. Oh shit!
There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can.
With
Ain't
what?
got me yet, old man.
How do I freaking take him alive? I don't have a rope.
Come on, shoot that
Do
bastard. Stop right there, Walton, or I'll kill you myself.
How the hell do I freaking do this?
You and your deputy are gonna die here, Marshal.
How do I...
Blast his kneecap,
Oh,
Marston.
hand. There we go. Let me try hitting him. I'm dead. Well, that sucks. I knew I should have I was saying this before. I need to do those freaking McFarlane, the Bonnie McFarlane missions, so I can get a damn rope. Because once you get a rope, you can hog tie people with it. And this guy's telling me to take him alive. How the hell I'm supposed to take him alive when the dude's shooting me in the face? I should have did the other mission first. I knew I should have.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
God damn it! You're outnumbered, Marshal!
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse.
Wow, I thought that was a headshot.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. There's two more defending the house.
Who's that one? Right with you, Marshal. I'll kill every last one of you.
Not on me.
It's just me and you, partner.
Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. He's bolting. Try to take him alive. I want that bastard in front of a judge. I'll be back for you two later.
Okay. Shit, see, that's not working. I'm gonna have to kill the bastard, man. You know what if I cancel mission and go do the McFarlane one first? Are you sure you want to cancel this mission? All progress in this mission will be lost and will be returned to the closest safe house or camp. Okay. Yeah. I need the rope if I'm going to do this right. There's a lot of ammo on that mission too.
I'm going to tear up that rail from the southwest.
Okay, I'm gonna check something. Okay, I have 122 plus 7 is 129 rounds of that. I wonder if I can get any more. Oh, my horse is probably not down here. Oh, yeah, it is. Right there by the second pole. Okay, I'm going back to the McFarlane Ranch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everybody in the chat go to sleep. Brandon said he was going to sleep. There hasn't been anybody else talking.
Come on. Go.
Whoa! Freaking crazy horse drivers. Them crazy freaking drivers. Is that my health bar? My health is bad. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okay, this is where we get the lasso. pretty sure. Wait. Maybe.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to hurt some cows? Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Hello, mister. Whoa there. Easy now.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's got it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Oh, God. You assaulted a rancher. I didn't assault nobody. The freaking horse wouldn't turn. Wow. It's touchy. That freaking damn cow was going the wrong damn way. I was trying to get him to go straight.
Ain't that hard, is it? Look at the cowboy.
Wait, where am I going?
Get riding them. Drive them this way.
Come on.
What's over that way? I guess that's where we're going. How do I slow down? That was...
Let's go.
How many cows you got here? 5?
Yeah.
I actually know how to do this in real life.
Nail it down. He's just showing off
Good.
now.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Wait back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Let's go.
Herd.
Watch for the runner.
Let's go.
Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
I'm more of a hindrance than a help.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling,
Thought I was
Mr.
a
Marston.
hindrance.
Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah.
Come on. I didn't get it that time. Wow. When's she gonna give me the damn lasso? There's a long one coming up.
Slow.
I think I'm gonna have to save. Try not to.
Go.
I think I'm gonna have to save and end here and work on this tomorrow. Wow. 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 I gotta figure out how to stop the damn horse in mid-run. Is it? Let me check this.
There's a young lady here's about with a boil. Unfortunate place.
So I had 120 plus 7, 122 plus 7 rounds a while ago. So now what? So yeah, so I can hold more. I wish I knew what my actual capacity was. My total capacity, max ammo. So I got 131 plus 7 now. Anyway, save. So yeah, I gotta eat and stuff and get ready for my stream tonight. So I'm gonna have to end this here, and I will be back with this tomorrow, somewhere around between noon and 2 Pacific time. But I'll be back. I'll be playing Oblivion tonight. I'm going to try to finish up the Mage's quests. Actually, in about, what, an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be starting that. I'm going to try to finish up the Mage's quests. I think I only got one more quest left in the Mage's Guild quest. So I'll probably finish that up tonight, and I'm thinking about doing a couple of the DLCs. There's the Battlehorn Castle one, which is pretty cool. And there's another one with pirates. I've got to figure that one out. But also I got to have a list of all the other ones. I am actually pretty close to done with Oblivion, I'm pretty sure. I've only got a handful of side quests left, and then I have the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quests, and then the main quest, and that's pretty much it. I think I might have 10 side quests. I got a list of them. I wrote them down today, so I can follow them in order. Anyway, I'll be back in an hour or so with Oblivion, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Check out the links below. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. Also in the links below. And I hope to see you tonight. Till then, have a good one, guys. Have a good dinner or whatever you're going to do. And, hey, Mr. Deathclaw, I didn't see you. What's up? But I hope to see you then, man. Have a good one. Adios.